I think that I was just, yeah, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff of my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
Do you think the person that the you of then was on a path of self-destruction?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would have, for sure, 100%, yeah. It would have been no bueno. It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive, for sure. It was dark, but I want to definitely tell my story so that if that resonates to anybody, that they can hopefully learn from it.
Oh, he's bad boy now.
Oh, signing the bad boy.
Here's your icon alert. It's called, he's... Bad boy, bad boy.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you haven't. I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah. Do you realize how important your story is? Every time I have a conversation with someone who's been through this unique type of experience, I'm searching for some kind of truth that can help.
I commend you for going there and asking the tough questions and the things that people don't want to talk about, and they don't want to go there because it's revealing, and I want people to take a look at my story, and hopefully my words can make a difference.
Okay, y'all, you better sit down because this Justin Bieber Diddy drama just took a turn that none of us were ready for. The streets are talking, and apparently Justin is absolutely shook after his longtime mentor and friend Diddy got arrested on some seriously disturbing charges. Yep, we are talking trafficking and racketeering. Now, if you've been keeping up, you already know that Justin and Diddy go way back, like way back. Diddy was one of the key players in Justin's rise to fame when he was just 15, giving him that early boost in the industry. Just last year, they were still tight, even working together on Diddy's track Moment from the Love album. But as we're now finding out, there was a whole lot more happening behind the scenes. And trust me, it's not pretty. We'll break it all down for you. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So here's the real tea. Justin Bieber is finally breaking his silence on Diddy's arrest. And girl, when I tell you he is ready to expose all the skeletons Diddy's been hiding, I mean every single one. And get this, Justin has allegedly been working with the feds the whole time. I know, right? It's like a real-life Hollywood thriller. Not only is Justin gearing up to take the stand at Diddy's trial, but sis, he's coming with hardcore receipts. I'm talking about evidence that's about to flip this whole case on its head. Now, let's rewind a little bit. If you've been following this drama for a minute, then you probably already know that Justin has been caught up in Diddy's wild world for years. Sources are now saying that Diddy introduced Justin to some seriously twisted stuff when he was just a teen, and that trauma has been haunting Justin ever since.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I have been given custody of him. He signed to Usher. I had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy.
Can you even imagine a young kid thrown into the lion's den, surrounded by all kinds of shady behavior? But guess what? Justin isn't staying silent anymore. Oh no, baby. He's ready to spill it all. And the messiness of what's about to come out is going to shake Hollywood to its core. So if you're thinking this is just another celebrity scandal, think again. This is about to get real. And here's where it gets even crazier. Ever since Diddy's arrest, the internet has been on fire. People have been digging up all sorts of old clips and interviews, and let me tell you, the receipts are coming in hot. Justin's name has popped up again and again, and honestly, it's no surprise. With all the weird and shady footage of Diddy being way too close to Justin resurfacing, it's no wonder people are starting to connect the dots. Remember when everyone was side-eyeing Diddy when Cassie's lawsuit dropped? Yeah, the rumors started flying then, but now? Oh, it's all starting to make sense, and it's clear there was some seriously creepy stuff going down between Justin and Diddy. But girl, that's not even the worst of it. Jaguar Wright, who's known for spilling some major tea, just did an interview with Storm Monroe, and whew, the details she dropped are wild. She brought up that footage of Justin hanging out with Odell Beckham and Trey Songz. You know the one I'm talking about? The one one where it looked like Justin was, well, let's just say, doing something no one was expecting. Now, some fans tried to play it off and say Justin was just doing a line, but honey, according to Jaguar, that's not even close to the truth. She claims what we all feared was happening in that video is exactly what was going down. And let's just say that footage of Justin's wet mouth at the end, it basically confirms it. Here's where it gets darker. Jaguar claims Justin didn't even want to be doing whatever he was doing in that video. She says Trey Songz was there as a lookout, making sure no one snapped a picture or caught them in the act. Like, can you even imagine? These are grown men we're talking about, and they're allegedly dragging young Justin into a nightmare situation. Jaguar even doubled down, saying this twisted stuff all started after Justin spent that infamous 48 hours with Diddy. You know, the same 48 hours where Diddy promised Justin a Lamborghini and a house? Yeah, that footage has had people talking for years, but now, with everything else coming out, it's starting to look a whole lot worse. And guess what? Diddy actually followed through on his creepy promise. Not long after Justin got his driver's license, he was seen cruising around town in a Lambo that looked suspiciously like the one Diddy had promised him. Coincidence? I don't think so. But here's the real question. Why would a grown man gift a 15-year-old kid a supercar like that for no reason? Well, sis, the whispers say Diddy wasn't just playing mentor. Nope, it sounds like he was playing sugar daddy and handing out toys in exchange for a little bit of, well, let's just call it sugar. It's wild to think people are only now connecting the dots, right? The red flags were there all along. Look at that old footage where Diddy is being all weird with Justin. You can literally see the unease in Justin's face. He was fumbling his words, clearly nervous, while Diddy just kept pushing. Allegedly, Justin's team even tried to keep him away from Diddy because they could see how his mental and physical health were spiraling. And let's talk about the fallout from all this. Justin's life was falling apart. After that infamous 2014 Diddy party, Justin was spotted holding a bottle that was supposed to be water, but if you looked closely, it definitely wasn't just water. Justin later admitted that during that time he was lost, angry, and confused, which makes total sense now. While the world thought he was living his best life, Justin was actually going through hell behind the scenes. But it gets even worse, y'all. The two people who were supposed to have Justin's back, Usher and Diddy, ended up being the ones who did him the dirtiest. Usher, who was supposed to be Justin's mentor, was the one who introduced him to Diddy in the first place. And we all know Usher went through his own trauma with Diddy when he was young. It's like history repeating itself. And the rumors about what went down between Usher and Diddy, y'all, it's chilling. Usher has even admitted to attending Diddy's infamous Puffy Flavor camp, where all kinds of wild stuff supposedly happened. And according to Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Deal, it's worse than we can even imagine. Gene Deal didn't hold back either. He suggested that Diddy was running some kind of sex cult, and both Usher and Justin got caught up in it. And let's not forget, there were whispers that Usher ended up in the hospital at one point because of everything he went through with Diddy. The whole situation is just beyond disturbing. So here's the million-dollar question. What's next for Justin? If he really takes the stand and exposes Diddy for everything he's done, this could be the final nail in Diddy's coffin. We're talking about one of the biggest pop stars in the world coming forward and basically confirming all the rumors that have been swirling for years. The fallout would be epic, and honestly, I don't know how Diddy could ever come back from this. Can you even imagine the headlines? This is about to be the story of the century, but I want to hear what y'all think. Do you think Justin will go through with it? Will he testify against Diddy, or is he going to back out and stay silent? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're ready for more updates. And trust me, there's plenty more tea where this came from, so stay tuned for the next video.